And a great story behind it. Thanks a lot for that, gentlemen. Sarah's been in the chair all morning for our Holtz Monday makeover. You know, right now her family's going through a tough time. Her mother is battling cancer, doing that right outside of Montreal, so can't always get to and from quite easily. So you wanted to let her know that you were thinking of her. You had this wonderful fundraiser where you got a whole bunch of people together and you started chopping off the hair for a wonderful cause, because all of the hair is going to be going to which charity did you choose?
I chose Wigs for Kids. I was going to go with a different one, but I went with a Canadian-based one. They take, unfortunately, color-treated hair.
Well, that was a big thing, because I said to you, had you colored your hair before? You said yes. I said, so how were you able to do it?
It limits the opportunities and choices that you have, because a lot of them don't take color-treated hair. So Wigs for Kids fortunately did, so that's the one I went with.
So, and there's a nice amount of hair. I didn't realize just how long your hair was, that you could cut that much and still have this kind of a cut. So what do you think now of the overall look?
I love it. It's light, because my hair had really, really thick hair, so it was really heavy. But it's bouncy. And I've had a lot of compliments, at least with the, you know, nobody's seen the final result, but with what I had so far, people have been really happy with it.
Because you came back home with a lot less hair. You cut it for the charity event, and then of course you had color and everything done. This was a great cut. Did you want to add the bangs and kind of just make it a little edgier?
I did, just to put emphasis on her eyes. She has great, beautiful green eyes. Also, the dark brown with violet tones always enhances that. Also brought underneath more lighter highlights. I hope the viewers are able to see. Also deeper shades of like navy blues in it, so it creates a lot of interest. Looks subtle during like daytime, but when the light hits on it, you can really see all the bright shades.
It's very rich color right now. It looks amazing. The makeup too was a nice change in terms of some of the colors that were used.
Yeah, I usually go with a lot of purple, so these are a lot different, but I love them.
Yeah, it looks really, really good. We had a big lecture on doing the eyebrows, and so those were done as well. I am interested to see the before and the after picture, so I'm going to have you look into this camera straight ahead, and we'll be able to see the split screen of the two. Oh, it really was long. Look at that. Okay, what do you think looking at the two together?
It's a lot shorter.
Yeah.
The bangs are really different. I like the bangs, though.
It's a nice change. It's a ton of fun.
It's bouncy. I love it.
It looks great. It looks so good. Okay, so what do you think, Mom and your aunt, they're watching right now? What do you think they're thinking?
My mom really didn't like my long hair, I don't think. So I think my mom's really happy with the shorter hair, for sure.
So there's a lot that comes out of this experience, I think, with the family. And thanks, of course, to your friend Michelle, who wrote in the wonderful note about you and the work that you were doing.
And a little bit.
And who's covering your shift right now.
As we speak, yes.
You're really good friends. Thanks, of course, to Holtz Spa, who always do a fantastic job every Monday morning. Of course, you can be in this position as well. We had a great friend write in for Sarah, but you can write us in, ottawamakeovers.ctv.ca, ottawa.makeovers@ctv.ca, and we love getting your stories. Send us in a photo, and you could be sitting in the chair looking as beautiful as Sarah. I think it looks great.
Thank you very much.
And best of luck, and thank you for the donation. A lot of kids
very much.
probably sitting there, and
it's a great cause. So.
Yeah,
thank you.
Nicely done.